to our Permanent Secretary, Engineer Latif Shomede, the dedicated project officers and the contractor, Mrs. Visible Construction Limited, for their professionalism and commitment to excellence. To the good people of Abaranje and its environs, I thank you for your patience, cooperation, and commitment during the construction period. As we officially commission this vital project, I appeal to all residents and stakeholders to take collective ownership of this road and ensure it is preserved against misuse and vandalism. Infrastructure is a shared resource. It depends on our collective responsibility. On behalf of the Office of Infrastructure, I welcome you all once again to this special occasion. Thank you and God bless. Ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó, Àjùmọ̀ṣe.
Can we please appreciate the special advisor once again? Mr. Governor, sir, with your kind permission, let me also welcome Oba Shasha, His Royal Majesty, Oba Babatunde Nasiru Lawal Oguremi, Kabiyesi. We also welcome the Oba Alagobu, Oba Mudashiru Odejobi, Kabiyesi. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, next on the program lineup is a documentary. Please let us sit back and watch. It chronicles this project from inception till today. If you are ready. Is the documentary not ready? Mr. Governor, sir, maybe we'll come back to the documentary later.
Greater Lagos is rising, rising, rising. The Greater Lagos is rising, rising, rising.
Alimusha local government area is the most densely populated local government area in Lagos State. Igando-Ikotun LCDA is one of the 6 subdivisions created under Alimusha local government. Abaranje is a metropolitan town and community located in Igando-Ikotun local council development area within Alimusha local government of Lagos State, Nigeria. Abaranje Road in Ikotun, Igando local council development area, Alimusha local government, is a major arterial that provides access from the densely populated community to connect Igando on Lasu Iba Road. The road is a very strategic route that serves many communities in Igando, one of the largest settlements in the Alimusha local government area. One of the most critical challenges being experienced daily by residents of the Abaranje community and its environs over the years was that the rapid growth requires road infrastructural upgrades. Abaranje Road, which was in deplorable condition before the state government intervention, is a 3.86 kilometer long dual carriageway with semi-rigid pavement and
The governor wa gbogbo laki ta le ma dárúkọ yín ní ẹyọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ọpẹ́ la kọ́kọ́ máa dá fún governor wa lórí ọ̀nà Abaranje láti Ìkọ̀tún sí Abaranje Òkèrúbè. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Chairman APC, ẹ má bínú a lè máa dárúkọ yín ní kọ̀ọ̀kan o. Kẹ́hìndé Joseph, Akínsọ̀yà, Bísí Yusuf, gbogbo yín pátápátá ẹ má bínú àwọn tí a bá dárúkọ ẹ̀ torí àsìkò. Nígbà tí ọ̀nà yìí ò dáa rárá, ní palace lọ́hùn, ọ́fíìsì mo fi palace ṣe. Ibi báyìí ni mò ń gbé, ojú ọ̀nà yìí ni mò ń gbé. Mo fẹ́ lè sọ pé oṣù mẹ́ta ni mo ń tún mọ́tò mi ṣe. Ó fẹ́ gba mọ́tò nídìí ọba díẹ̀ lókù. Ṣùgbọ́n gbà tá a pariwo tá a ké sọ̀tún tá a ké sósì. A tó dúpẹ́ lọ gọ́fúnà wa pé eléyìí ti gbáròyé ní gọ́fúnà pẹ̀lú dẹ́pútì àti àwọn mẹ́mbà wọn adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín gan. Ó kù nìbọn ro torí gbà tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe ọ̀nà yìí fún wa ẹni phase 1 phase 2 phase 3 tí wọ́n la ìwà yìí ó ìkú phase 2 láti ibi tí ọ̀nà yìí dé ìsìn jáde sí Àkẹsàn bíríìjì kan wà bẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti ṣe afẹ́ràn yín létí pé kìí pé wọ́n ti ṣe eléyìí sìn kí àwọn kọ̀ǹtráktọ̀ kan ti kẹ́rù wọn kan sá lọ ká má tún rí wa mọ́ láì tí ì parí ibẹ̀ yẹn sí Àkẹsàn gbogbo iṣẹ́ tẹ́ ṣe yìí kò tí ì múnádóko Ọlọ́run máa ràn yín lọ́wọ́. Ìkejì bẹ̀ ni pé àwa aráàlú fúnra wa a gbọ́dọ̀ mójútó ọ̀nà yìí. Gọ́fúnà ò ní bá bí wa lọ́la o, kọmíṣánná ò ní bá bíbá wa lọ́la. Ayá ẹgbà Kẹsàn wọlé, ẹgbà Gọ́dọ̀ wọlé, ẹgbà Bárànjẹ wọlé, ẹgbà Jẹ̀gùn wọlé, anywhere from Yànàpájà, Múṣin, Ìkọ̀tún, Ìyóṣòdì, everywhere Ìkọ̀tún ní gbogbo wọn bọ̀. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gọ́fúnà pé kò sígbà tí máa tẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọmọ máa ríra báyá ní gbangba àbí ní kọ̀rọ̀. Mo máa ń lo aago ojú ọ̀nà yẹn lójú wọn. That's number one, sir. That's number one request, sir. Adúpẹ́ pé ẹ ti ṣojú ọ̀nà fún wa. Àwọn ọmọ wa, I need the school, primary school and secondary school. Àwọn ọmọ tó ti wà bíbá ẹ ti pọ̀ jù. A rí ohun tí ẹ ń kọ́ sí other side. A gbọ́dọ̀ jowú torí a rí pé ẹ ń kọ́ bíi 2-3 stories. Àwọn school ìgbàlódé lẹ ń kọ́ síbẹ̀ yẹn fún wọn. Àwa náà ní ìdí ọrú àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bí báyìí. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín fún Àlímọ̀ṣọ́ General Hospital tí ẹ bá mójútó. So a dúpẹ́ fún yín gan, ṣùgbọ́n ó kù nìbọn ró ẹ tún bá wa tẹra mọ́. Ìbò tó ń bọ̀ ní ìbò local government tó ń bọ̀ yìí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wa láti pariwo fún. Nítorí àríṣẹ́ ọwọ́ yín la ṣe ń pariwo fún wọn. So àríṣẹ́ ọwọ́ yín la ṣe ń pariwo fún wọn kí àwọn èèyàn wa lè jáde lọ́pọ̀ yanturu láti lọ dìbò yẹn. Kì í ṣe nítorí àwọn chairman nìkan, nítorí gọ́fúnà pẹ̀lú dẹ́pítì ẹni. Torí ojú tì mí, ojú tọ̀rẹ́ mi ojú òtì mí, ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn gan ni ò ní tìjú. Adẹ̀gbàládùúrà pé 57 local government APC ló máa mú gbogbo ẹ̀ ìṣe allow. So ẹjọ́ àdúgbò wa yìí Àlímọ̀ṣọ́ ní consensus O2 yìí ó ìwà lack fún development kẹ́ ẹ bá develop ẹ̀. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Kábíyèsí o. Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Governor, sir, all other courtesies duly extended. Next, I will invite for his goodwill message the chairman Igando Ikotun LCDA, Honorable Lasg Akinsanya. Sir, you use just 2 minutes, please.
Your Excellency, sir, the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu. Your Excellency, sir, the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Dr. Amsat Obafemi. All other courtesies are duly extended. My speech is very brief. I only want to thank our father, the Governor of Lagos State, for this rare show of love for us at Igando Ikotun and Àlímọ̀ṣọ́ Local Government Federal Constituency by extension. We say a very big thank you. We thank you so very much. We appreciate you. You are father. You have been a resting shoulder, and we continue to appreciate you. On behalf of the good people of Igando Ikotun, we say a very, very big thank you. We are indebted to you in terms of appreciation. Thank you. God bless you, sir. Before I drop the microphone, I would like to make a request. My request is this, sir. It's a very humble one. Your Excellency, sir. The road Isheri-Osun, Ikotun-Isheri-Osun road is in a very, very terrible situation. In fact, the people of Isheri-Osun has been cut away from the commercial activities of Ikotun. So we want you, sir, as a father, as a listening father, sir, to please consider this road, sir. We want to thank you for all you have been doing for us. We want to thank you for all that you are still going to do for us. God Almighty will continue to give you the enablement. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate the chairman, Igode Ikotun LCDA. Mr. Governor, sir, all other courtesies duly extended.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Governor, Mr. Deputy Governor, like what my KBC said the other time, and the chairman is going to Ikotun LCDA, we want to thank you. Sincerely speaking, we are thanking you. 7 months or thereabouts ago, you came to this constituency to open Babafemi Dada. To me, those projects are an iconic project. The same thing, you are here today. Few months ago, you are in Akeson. We really appreciate you. Thank you very much, sir. Like your name connotes, sir, Mr. Connectivity, you need to connect this place to Akeson. Started, that is Alaja Rabia Chogedengbe. We have clusters of roads there. Sir, Mr. Connectivity, connect us. You have connected Idimu with Ayobo and Ipaja people. We want you to connect us. The same thing, the people of Isheri-Osun, they have seriously cut off the state. Please, we need your assistance. We really, really appreciate you, sir. The same thing, all those roads that you have done for us in this place, we sincerely appreciate you. Ikotun, we need your surgery. The surgery that they did at Penn Cinema. Come and do it here. That is what we need. In surgery, what they did at Penn Cinema, that is what you just need to do for us here. That is the only, it is an hub. That place, it is a hub for people from Alimosho in general. People coming from Mushi, coming from Ilasamaja, everywhere. And there is this road that you have started, sir. They just need to finish it. Ijegun to trade fair. You have helped us. You have done a wonderful job for us. We will continue to thank you. We will continue to appreciate. The other time, I've heard that once to thank you again for that feeling. The PS Ministry of Environment have told me that you have approved it. That is the road going to Lasu Iba Road. Please let us clap for Mr. Governor. As that one has been done, there is this road. The road is just 600 meters or thereabout. Prince Adeyemi, you have awarded that job for close to 2 years. They need to complete that job. Otherwise, if they start that road at Lasu Iba Road, the traffic will come from that place to Egbeda or Yanopaja. But that is an alternative road. The job is close to, I think it's around 60 or thereabout completion. They just need to complete it. So it will assist people coming from that place. Instead of them passing that place, because the place will be blocked, they can pass through that place and have access to this other road and go to Lasu. Then they'll be going to wherever they are going to. Once again, I want to appreciate you. Our KBC, thank you for always being here. Iwájú ni ẹni dẹ́yìn, ẹ̀yin bàbá náà lè sọ pé iwájú lọ́wọ́ ẹran kan gbé, ẹni iwájú ló ṣáájú dọ̀bálẹ̀, gẹ́gẹ́ báyìí dẹ̀ là ń gbọ́wọ́ ojú, iwájú lè máa lọ. Thank you for your support. God bless you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Governor, sir. Thank you very much. Mr. Governor, sir, the Deputy Governor, all other courtesies duly extended. We'll take the last goodwill message, which is that of the Right Honorable Speaker, Lagos State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Mudashiru, who has been ably represented here today by the Chairman of the House Committee on Works and Infrastructure, Honorable Desmond Olushola Elliott. A round of applause for him, please.
Mr. Selebu, the Governor of Lagos State, the greatest state in this side of the world, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, ably assisted by none other than the Doctor of Timber and Caliber, Dr. Kadiri Obafemi Hamzat. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I crave your indulgence to stand on the existing protocols, but not without recognizing our party leaders, other members of State Assembly here, members of the Executive Council, our KBAC. Our KBAC is here, SAD Bos and Serkin Hausas that are here as well. I also want to greet and thank the members of the press, gentlemen and ladies of the press, not forgetting the great people of Alimosho local government. From the Lagos State House of Assembly, the Right Honorable Mudashiru Agege Obasa has asked that we thank most assuredly the Governor of Lagos State, Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, for indeed making it very important, the road infrastructure of Lagos State, one of the greatest themes and priority for Lagos State. To this, I think you are deserving of a very wonderful round of applause. Can we please clap for Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu? And of course, your team. I will not forget the SA, very tireless in activity, the PS, both of infrastructure and works. We were here a few months ago and we saw the great work that was being carried on at this place. We see that indeed, because of this road, the social, economic ecosystem of this whole axis is definitely going to change for the better. We are proud and we are happy. Honorable Kehinde Joseph has raised so many roads that needs to be done. I can only say we thank God that you are a ranking member and indeed you can lobby your way through into making sure that a lot of roads will be done. I don't want to bring Surulere challenges here because this is not Surulere Day. But we want to say that we are proud that roads are evenly distributed across the 5 divisions of Lagos State. At the Lagos State House of Assembly, we will make sure that every part of Lagos State receives the development, especially in terms of road infrastructure that it deserves. Thank you very much for supporting us, and may God bless you. Thank you.
Please let's appreciate the Right Honorable Speaker. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, for over 6 years that he has assumed the mantle of leadership in Lagos State through the overwhelming votes of residents of Lagos State. He has brought inclusivity to governance. He is a man that has ensured that no part of Lagos is left behind. It is not a surprise that he is called Mr. Connectivity. Please, let's put our hands together to welcome Mr. Impactful Project, the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu.
Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ kọ́kọ́ wo ẹ sáré wo àwòrán tó ń ṣò yẹn. ẹ kúrò wájú ẹ kábíyèsí ẹ rí ìkọ̀ tún roundabout láàárọ̀ yìí lọ́sàn-án yìí nìyẹn o pàṣẹ ń bọ̀ ṣẹ́rí o ṣẹ́rí àbí àṣà àti ìpàràṣọ ẹ̀rí fìlà wa ń bẹ̀ ṣẹ́gbà dúró a lọ ṣe inspection ẹ̀ ni wọn kàn pọ̀ wá ní tọ́kàndù lásán a dúró ń bẹ̀ a bá gbogbo wọn sọ̀rọ̀ a ti béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn pé ṣé tá a bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ bíríìjì yẹn ṣé kò ní sí wàhálà no àti a béèrè ní ṣẹ́rípa àyà ń bẹ̀ ṣẹ́ ti rí kábíyèsí ẹ ti rí a kò gbàbẹ̀ kọjá a set up kìíní síbẹ̀ a dẹ̀ ti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ a dẹ̀ wo alternative ló máa yọ ṣẹ́rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ẹ ṣé ṣe mọ̀ pé a ṣe jojo bad day tọ́ni so I get it recover. So don't let us dance again, man. Let us get, to work. Let me, on your behalf, let me acknowledge our very hardworking and supportive Deputy Governor, Dr. Kadiri Obafemi Hamzat. Thank you very much, Dr. Hamzat. The Right Honorable Speaker, Mudashiru Ajayi Obasa, here ably represented by the Chairman of the House on Works and Infrastructure, Honorable Desmond Elliott. Other members of the House of Assembly that are here. We acknowledge our GAC members, especially a former Deputy Governor, Dr. Otumba Femi Pedro, and also the Chairman of our party, a former House of Rep member himself, Pastor Colenius Ojelabi. We acknowledge all of the cabinet members that are here, especially the Special Advisor on Infrastructure, very hardworking Engineer Femi Daramola. Permanent secretaries are also acknowledged, and the PAMSEC in Works and Infrastructure are acknowledged. Heads of government agencies, chairmen of our parastatals and government establishment, chairmen of our local government and LCDA that are here, thank you very much. Our political party leaders, especially former member of the House of Assembly, and also the DG of Tinubu Grassroots Movement. You were also Teshe Uniwansi. Honorable Bisi Yusuf, thank you very much. We acknowledge all of our other top political parties that are here, our candidates, some of them are here. We also want to acknowledge our royal fathers, starting with Uni Kotun of Ikotun. Also to acknowledge Alakeson of Akeson Kingdom, the Chasha, Oba of Chasha Kingdom, the Olu of Ipaja Kingdom, the Oba of Isherion Olofin, the Orisun Bari Kingdom, the Alagbe of Egbe Kingdom, and also the Parakoi of Ijegun, we send our representative. Gbogbo yín pátápátá ni mo kí o, mi ò mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ pé gbogbo yín náà lẹ fi jókòó, lẹ fi yẹ wá sí. Mo kí gbogbo àwọn baálẹ̀ náà o, àti gbogbo àwọn chiefs tí tọ́jọ́ wá náà. Ẹ ṣé gan ni every time gbọ́dọ̀ máa ń wá sádùúgbò yín lójoojúmọ́. But we thank you very much for coming. All of our various ethnic national, the Igbo community, the Hausa community, we thank you. Our religious leaders, from Christian Association to the Chief Imam, we thank you. The CDCs and the CDAs and all of our various market men and women leadership, we thank you. All of the great youths of this community, we thank you, we greet you. We acknowledge all of our political supporters that are here. We thank you all very much. We thank you. You know, the canopy extends almost over 100 meters down. We thank all of you, all of you. And we also want to acknowledge gentlemen of the press who have also been working with us tirelessly, on this journey. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First, let me say that I'm truly, truly happy that we can come back to the largest local government in our country. They're the largest in terms of population, in terms of the number of votes, and in terms of the sheer size of this local government and the LCDA that surround it. Alimosho stands tall, and it stands really, really big. And each time will come, we are always remember that this is where our people are. And you can see from the video, it's just a 15-minute stopover, and you can see a crowd wavering over 5,000, 6,000 in one spot just to acknowledge us, and to receive us. But gentlemen of the press, while we're coming here, it's not just to come and commission this road. We had also commissioned and handed over the Dokwemu Road, which has been extensively rehabilitated. Today, it's now called Babachide Sanwo-Olu Road. I don't know why they gave him that name. Maybe because I did birthday. But it's the old, long, strategic Dokwemu Road. We also went there this morning and we did a ribbon cutting, and we've handed over a completely rehabilitated, road for Dokwemu under the Alimosho local government as well. When we left there, we now decided to stop over at two locations. First was to look at what we're doing, around Ikotun, and like Kabiyesi rightly said, the Ikotun roundabout is a critical intersection. It's a critical road, and it's a place that I've committed and I've assured the Kabiyesi that we're going to do. And we have done extensive research, and we've done extensive, assessment of how best we should face, that place. There's traffic issue, there is congestion issue, there is market issue, there is vehicular issue. So that there's a lot of complex issues there. So it's not just to go and do it, it's for us to go there and be able to solve, that problem. And we also branch also at another junction to also check out the junction. Now we are finally at the famous Agege Road. And so you can see that today marks another significant milestone in our collective journey to achieve the goal set in our transportation and traffic management pillar under the team's agenda. This administration's unwavering focus on world-class infrastructure is driven by a clear vision to reduce traffic time, to save valuable man hours, and to lower vehicular maintenance costs, and to make life meaningful for every resident of the state. Like I did mention earlier today, we proudly handed over the newly rehabilitated Dokwemu Road, now Babachide Sanwo-Olu Road, which is a strategic upgrade by the Lagos State Public Works. And I think the Public Works deserve a big round of applause because they did a fantastic job on that road. That expansion will redistribute traffic around ever busy Old Ipaja, Akowojo, and all of the bypass that leads you into the Lagos-Abeokuta Express Road. The complete reconstruction of Agege Road is a testament to our determination to bring real relief to residents and to motorists in this neighborhood. This project is more than a road. It is a life-changing experience. We believe it will galvanize the entire local economy, it will foster connectivity, and it will ensure that no community is left behind. Like the Honorable Member also said, a couple of months ago, we have come to Alimosho earlier, and we have handed over strategic roads, at that time. We have also come around, we have done one or two, commissioning in all of this area in Akeso and West. Now we are in Agege. And so for years, you've seen that these axes have been deluded by heavy traffic, and you can see from the video the hardship of the ever-growing population. I will vividly recall, voices of various residents and commuters while in all of our journeys, and they kept asking us to please come to their rescue. This road used to be what we call face me, I face you before. Now is a dual carriage, heavily reconstructed, re-improved, road. And on this road stretch alone, I'm sure if you count the numbers, there's close to 100,000 residents that are on this almost 4-kilometer stretch, of road. And so you can see that is a direct intervention to communities and to lives. And I want to say that in the various months, we've added over Babafemi Dada, Link Road and Bridge. We've added over in Alimosho, Yinka Folari, Jamiu Road. We've added over Lawals, Salmon, Academy Road Network. You know, we have done several around Alimosho. We've completed, you know, the Akeson Obadera Road. We've done the Ishekun Camp David Road and Jetty. We've done 2 strategic roads around the Lagos Ogun boundary route, Agric Access Road, Ishuti Road, and several others. And with all of that, we know that when KBC and all of our residents talk and they tell us we want more, you are telling us you want more because you believe that we can do it. And we're standing here to say, to assure you that we will do it. When the residents and our stakeholders challenge us to do more, it's because they believe in our capacity and they've seen that each time we communicate amongst each other, the minimum we can do for them is to listen to them and is to take the comments and is to go back and go and rework and redo our numbers, and we'll do it. I'm aware that there is a road that at the end of this road, that Akeson, that we want us to open up. There's a contractor there. The contractor is slow, but we need to push them to be able to do it. At the other end, after Ijegun there, I'm aware of Ije-Ododo, Ijagemo Road, and that we're doing that one as well. You have also mentioned the Isheri Osun Road. That, Mr. Deputy Governor, as we sat down, we've done the design. You know, we know that is a strategic road, you know, at the other side. You know, development is everywhere now, Alimosho, you know, and we have to continue to ensure that we push and push and push. And each one of them, the Jagemo, Ije-Ododo, you know, used to be those bridge, wooden bridge and rest of it. All of them are now being converted, you know, to decompile and to real road. I want to say, you know, to my people that don't worry, we are not leaving you. As we are doing roads in Victoria Land and Ikoyi, we're also doing roads in Badagry. In fact, we have about 6-7 roads to go to Badagry to go and commission. The head of, the chairman House Committee on Works, you know, he doesn't want to say too much, but we've done roads in Surulere. We've done new housing estate in Surulere. We've done new schools in Surulere, you know, but he doesn't want to complain about. So it's concurrent development in different parts, you know, of the state that we're doing, and we're not leaving anyone to chance. KBS also mentioned that they want more schools. I understand what you're asking for because of the population that you continue to have in these areas. You know, we're doing the school mix real for you, and we'll give you more schools. What you need to do for me, because all our land now, you need to look for land. Say Ronsi. KBS I turned the Irukere like this. You need to ensure that you are not selling the land, so that we can look for proper land to develop your schools and give your children, you know, what they require. So let us jointly identify additional land, you know, and we can give you, you know, the schools, you know, that you require more. I want to say and assure us that it is not just one promise for us. It's a continuous exercise for us. And our government is a government that is committed at ensuring that every part of the state, you know, is a fast growing city state. Every part of the state is not left, you know, untouched. And we want to emphasize that each one of the ones that we're doing them to world class. These are roads that will outlive for the next 10-15 years with walkways, with street lights. There is no road that we're doing without relevant walkways, without the necessary street light connection, and every one of them are solar panel to ensure that there's connectivity and there's brightness, you know, at the end of the day. I want to stand here to thank my people of Alimosho for your support, for your patience at all times. And it's an opportunity for me to remind you again that in 10-12 days time, we're also doing our local government election. All our local government chairman and LCDA chairman, they are here. Under Alimosho alone, we're expecting that we will get resounding votes for all of our chairmen, our vice chairmen, and the councillors that will be putting forward. You have always supported us. We are not taking it to chance. That's why I decided to come and commission this road for you, so that I can use it as another small campaign to tell you that we're not forgetting you. So Alimosho, I'm back here, my chairman and all of them are sitting down here. So I've come to campaign for you again to say that, what we're doing, right, is to support you and to ensure that come next week Saturday, all our residents, all our voters come out, troop out in large number, and they vote, for our party and for our candidates and for our chairman, who I can assure you will be complementing what we're doing at the state, level. And therefore, it's a great pride for me and a deep sense of responsibility that I will now officially hand over the road in Dopemu and also the road in Agege. But before I leave, I think it's important for me to also say one or two things in our local language. Mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín ni o, ẹ̀yin ará Alimosho. Mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ pé ẹ jáde dáadáa lẹ́yìn náà láti wá gbà wá lálejò. Bí kábíyèsí ṣe sọ, bí gbogbo àwọn House of Assembly náà ṣe sọ, kì í ṣe gbàtàmà kọ́kọ́ wá ní àti wá lóòrèkóòrè la máa wá sí Alimosho. Mo dẹ̀ rí pé kò sígbà tá a wá náà tẹ́ ẹ gbà wá ní ààyè tẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ fún aláyè láti sọ̀rọ̀. Mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín ni. Ìta wá ṣe lénìí ni pé Abárànjẹ yìí ó jẹ́ títì tó jẹ́ yín lógún gidigidi gan. Inú mi dẹ̀ dùn pé bá ṣe sọ bí ọdún méjì sẹ́yìn àti parí ẹ̀. Nígbà tí mo ń bọ̀ kí tó débi ẹ ti rí fídíò àti yà ní Kọ̀tún. Kábíyèsí ti sọ ní pé àwọn ti sọ pé Kọ̀tún yà gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe a máa ṣe. Honourable náà ti sọ pé kí n ṣàkọsí mọ́dẹ́lì ti pen cinema yẹn kàṣà gbé across a máa ṣe. Nítorí ẹ̀ la fi dúró la fi wé ege pé báwo ni design ṣe máa rí, báwo ni model ẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ìkan lọ sọ́nà ọ̀nà synagogue, ìkan náà tún lọ sọ́nà Ìjẹ̀gùn. A gbọ́dọ̀ wo connectivity yẹn dáadáa kábà lè wo pé báwo la ṣe máa solve ẹ̀. Dẹ̀ rí pé àwọn buses gbogbo àwọn BRT àti kórópè wọ́n pọ̀ gan. A gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́kọ́ acquire ilẹ̀ tí kábíyèsí bá dẹ̀ ní ẹ̀dẹ̀ fún wa. A gbọ́dọ̀ acquire ilẹ̀ tá a máa fi ṣe bus stop, massive bus stop fún wọn so that a lè kó àwọn buses yẹn kúrò lórí títì. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ìpá àwọn ọjà yẹn gan wọ́n ti kọ́ dẹ́nu ọ̀nà gan tán. Gbogbo yẹn la gbọ́dọ̀ jókòó ta gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe but bridge yẹn máa rí fàyè ṣe bridge fún wọn lágége, bridge tí ń bọ̀ ní Kọ̀tún náà o, bridge yìí ń bọ̀ láìpẹ́ láì jìnà ẹ̀yin náà ẹ máa rí. But ṣe mọ̀ pé tó bá dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí iṣẹ́ yẹn ó máa ní ìnira díẹ̀díẹ̀. Ẹ máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ pé kọ́ fi wá ní kọ́ fún aláyè díẹ̀ kọ́ bá lè ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn bó ṣe yẹ kán ṣe. Ká tó débi náà àti ti ṣí ọ̀nà ti Dọ̀pẹ̀mú ní Agege lọ́hùn. Jẹ́ pé Dọ̀pẹ̀mú yẹn náà ló bọ́ sí Akówọ́njọ́, ló bọ́ sí Lagos Abẹ́òkúta express road, gbogbo ẹ̀ náà là ń ṣe. Eléyìí sí náà mo ti sọ fún yín pé eléyìí tó bá ti dẹ́yìn yẹn èyí tó wà lákẹsàn yẹn àti ṣe lọ kọ̀ǹtátọ̀ yẹn a máa finá mọ́ lábẹ́ kó ba lè parí ẹ̀. À ń ṣe Ìjágẹmọ Ìjẹ́ Òdòdó, a máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ orin yẹn náà tó yẹ pé gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ló máa fi connect ara wọn. Àbí kábíyèsí gọdẹ sọkọ nìyẹn pé tí n bá ṣe tí ò bá connect kí n ṣe náà kó connect. Joseph gọdẹ sọkọ nìyẹn pé kó connect ara wọn. Eléyìí náà ká tiẹ̀ mú mi sí eléyìí náà àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ká tiẹ̀ mú mi sí àwa ṣe connection yẹn àgbélé lórí àbí. But ìta ṣe yìí bá ṣe ń ṣe káàkiri náà nìyẹn. A máa tún lọ Badagry, a máa lọ Sẹ́pẹ̀, a máa lọ sí Kòròdú, a máa lọ sí Yànàpájà, a máa lọ káàkiri gbogbo àyèmádé kò ṣọ̀fẹ́ náà gbogbo wọn náà fẹ́ pé ká ṣe fún wọn lé ọ̀nà tó tọ́ àti tó yẹ. Inú mi dùn pé gbogbo yín náà lẹ jáde lénìí. Tó bá di Sátidé tó ń bọ̀ kábíyèsí ẹ make sure pé gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wa wọ́n jáde wọ́n lọ dìbò fún àwọn local government chairman wa, wọ́n dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí ìbò yẹn eléyìí tẹ́ tasọ yìí ó máa yẹ kán jáde dáadáa. Ẹ jẹ́ kí lè káwọn chairman kan tiẹ̀ jáde síta kẹ́tì ẹ̀ rí wọn. Táwọn àwọn chairman wa tó bá wà bí kan jáde síta kẹ́tì ẹ̀ tún fi wọ́n wọ̀n. Ẹ jáde. Let us also use this opportunity to also show our candidates that will be contesting at the next local government election. The ones that are here, thank you very much. Thank you, Cherry. Ẹ má bọ̀. So Idris Balogun, Egbe Idimu lòun, Chetiri, Egbe Idimu ni. Igondo Ikotun, Ayobo Ipaja, Agbaje, Ayobo Ipaja, òun máa tún dá padà, Akisoyan, Igondo Ungon ló wà ń bí, Chairman wa àti wà ń bí náà. Vice chairmanship, àti gbogbo àwọn leaders wa pátápátá tó máa jẹ́ kó ṣeé ṣe fún ọ. Bàbá Bísí Yusuf nìyẹn, Honourable Kẹ́hìndé Joseph nìyẹn, kábíyèsí ẹ̀rí pé gbogbo wọn náà wọ́n dúró dáadáa lágbára Ọlọ́run on the 12th ká jẹ́ pé wọ́n dìbò fún wọn, chairman wa nì, chairman wa nì, chairman wa náà nì, pé lágbára Ọlọ́run a máa dìbò ní kó tó wọlé. Àwọn tó kù wọ́n ti campaign ló ń gbàdá ń bọ̀ lọ́nà, a rí wọn lọ́nà tó ń lọ from word to word, gbogbo wọn ni kàn jẹ́ kó wọlé. Ṣé pé take wa àwọn èèyàn wa for granted, nítorí ẹ̀ la fi jẹ́ pé as governor, as chairman party, gbogbo àná là ń lọ káàkiri. Lánàá òde yìí àìwà ní campaign, níjẹta ìjánikíla wà, lọ́la àtúnlọ́bọ̀mí bọ́lá ń lọ lọ́la, ìfakọjà ìlà ń lọ lọ́la, gbogbo ẹ̀ là ń lọ, and then make sure pé gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wa pátápátá là ń sọ fún pé on the 12th agbára Ọlọ́run kan jáde kọ́ dẹ̀ dìbò fún wa. Distinguished guests, gentlemen of the press, thank you very much. These are some of our candidates that will be contesting in next week, Saturday's election. We're saying to all of our electorate that we're not taking anybody for granted. That's why we're ensuring that as we're campaigning, we're also using commissioning of projects as a means to assure them, to tell them that this is a government that is looking forward to them, and all of our chairmen will be doing complementary roles, to what we're doing at the state level. And we're indeed happy with some of them that are returning, and some that are coming fresh for first time. We're believing that all of our citizens that are eligible to vote come next week Saturday will troop out en masse and they'll vote for all of them. Because only when you do that we can be encouraged to do more. I want to assure you that we'll continue to do more. All of the requests and observation of everyone here today are well taken, because some of the projects they talked about are projects that are on design and conception stage, and very, very soon we will also be moving to market, to ensure that we do it for them. When our people tell us they want more, it's because they believe in our ability to give them more. And this is a government that will not shy away from taking additional responsibility at all times. I want to thank you very much for being part of this event, for being part of this ceremony. I know that the economic value of Agege and his old environs will be improved by this dual carriage, heavily improved and reconstructed road, which is strategic, for our people in this local government and LCD. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.
APC
of the certificate of ownership to the community. The CDC chairman, Igodo Ikotun LCDA, Pastor Ojo Samuel. Congratulations. It's part of the inclusivity of this administration. Let me quickly invite for the vote of thanks the coordinating permanent secretary, Office of Infrastructure, Architect Adebayo Ayodeji Obusoya, for the vote of thanks.
Mr. Governor, sir, with your kind permission, I'd like to stand on all existing protocols. It is my honor and privilege to move this vote of thanks as we round up this historic event of the official commissioning of the newly constructed Agege Road in Igodo Ikotun Local Council Development Area. Foremost, I give all glory to the Almighty God who counted us all worthy to witness the beginning of this project as well as this glorious end, signaling yet another testimonial to the commitment of this present administration to the delivery of an impactful and life-changing project to the good people of Lagos. It is important to acknowledge and the invaluable support and leadership provided by Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola, and Mr. Deputy Governor, Dr. Bafemi Kadi Hamzat, to make these level projects come to fruition. The reconstruction of 1.8 kilometers Babajide Sanwo-Olu Road, Dopemu, in Agege local government area, and the 380-kilometer Agege road in Golo. I appreciate the hardworking, diligent staff of Lagos State Public Works Corporation, and I acknowledge the understanding and cooperation of the people of Agege, other stakeholders including traders, commuters, transport unions, and transport operators. I wish you all a safe journey back to your various destinations. Ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó, àjùmọ̀ gbogbo wa ṣe ni.
Thank you very much, Sheikh Onyo. It's now my singular honor to unveil the plaque. It's unveiled by Mr. Governor himself in commemoration of the commissioning of Agege Road in Igodo, Ikontu LCDA in the bigger Alimosho local government. Today, Wednesday, July 2nd, 2025. Ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. So àtìgbé títì náà fáwọn ọgbà kábíyèsí o, àwọn BC Yusuf, àwọn CDC. Kẹ́ ló dáadáa o, kẹ́ bá lò dáadáa, kẹ́ bá lò dáadáa, chairman, kẹ́ mójútó. Ẹ ti sọ náà tẹ́lẹ̀ pé àwọ̀ wá bí mọ́, ó ti di tí àti street light gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ẹ̀yin lẹ ní o. Nǹkan tíjọba wà fún nìyẹn, abájígbé lẹ̀, kétígbé o, kétígbé o, ẹ ṣé o.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Agege. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Agege. Ọmọ Sanwó-Olú. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Agege. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Agege. Èkó dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Bọ́dún Babájídé Sanwó-Olú Olúṣọlá. Pẹ̀lú dọ́kọ̀ káńtì mi àbúzá. Kúṣẹ́ níbi tí ẹ ṣe. Ajígbọ́ta fẹ́ tí mo bá lọ ṣe òun àìwẹ́. Bóyá ajígbọ́ta fẹ́ o, àtìyẹmí. Ajígbọ́ta fẹ́ o. Commissioner wet creation. Ajígbọ́ta fẹ́ o, yé. Ajígbọ́ta fẹ́ o. Èkó dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gọ́vnọ̀. Wọ́n dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ dẹ́pútì gọ́vnọ̀. Wọ́n náà ṣe ẹkú iṣẹ́ takuntakun. Gbogbo lọ́balọ́ba wọn.
Welcome back from the live telecast. We'll now continue with our regular programs. Stay tuned.
Make sure that this administration that is sensitive and careless about the feelings of Nigerians is removed.
Well, I hear you, but I'd like to follow up on that. I understand when we say Nigerians, but it still boils down to political interest. The only way incumbent governments have been toppled in the previous years is because we've seen governors leave the ruling party to join this coalition. I'm saying, do you see that happen in the coming years? And how do you see, let me just add one more. And how do you see this multiplicity of interest, work out in this current arrangement?
Well, I didn't talk to toppling of government, so let me clear that. I spoke to the issue of sitting governors or a president being removed through the ballot. And that's the point I'm making.
No, that's the same point I'm making too. That's the point I'm making, that the only way we've seen that happen when former President Goodluck Jonathan lost the election, we saw governors decamp. That's the point I'm making as well. We're on the same page in that regard.
You spoke about government being toppled. You used that word. I didn't use it. So I'm re-emphasizing that I did not use the word toppled, but rather I said there will be a change of government through the ballot. That's the point I want to make. These are two different things. Toppling the government and replacing one another through the ballot is two different things. Now, having said that, you are concerned about, how will the interest be managed? How will the interest be settled? Or you even call it multiplicity of interest. When they get to that bridge, they will cross it. I don't think anybody that is not within, like me now, like I told you earlier, I'm still within the PDP, but aligning with the coalition. So it's not of a concern to me to say yet how will these things be managed. So leave the owners of the party. They have said that that every member is going to be equal. There are no joiners and there are no owners. All members belong to their Congress. Valid point. So let's allow Nigerians to move in there and let them decide how they want their party to run and how they want to achieve purpose. I think that's their responsibility.
Well, you agree that interesting days are ahead because even you have not been able to come up with a specific strategy as to how that is going to work. But we're going to put that aside and watch how things happen, right? But a few days ago, you... So
even if I know the strategy, I'll come and paste it in public space.
But at least... Perhaps you could show us from... Perhaps you could show us from history how that has worked. You know, what I'm trying to say is that it would take a level of ingenuity.
Nivemi was not removed from office through the ballot.
Yes. And to that extent...
Wait now. See, in 2000 and look, how many governors are we going to count? Incumbent governors that have been removed from office. They are sitting governors. They were voted out of office. I mean, that is the essence of democracy. That is the beauty of democracy. That we can give you 4 years and to come and govern us. Then within that 4 years, we become insensitive to our plight. Insecurity is overwhelming the nation, and you are helpless about it. Then we have a responsibility to say, look, just do your 4 years and go. OTP, one-term president.
Many of these claims are highly debatable depending on who you're talking to. But I wouldn't follow up on that because, Nigerians have a mind of themselves to, agree or disagree to you, with you at will. But you were quoted recently to have said that Mr. President is forcing governors to join the APC. And that's very interesting because you made reference to his reconciliation effort between the FCT minister and the Rivers State governor. Do you have some inside information that we're not privy to?
You are doing interpretative journalism, and I can understand it. Go and listen to the audio. I didn't say Mr. President, I said the party APC and its government. So when you want to talk to somebody, go and read, go and do your research on the person you want to talk to.
Are you saying... No, you two wait, because...
Just like you, I'm a journalist.
Hold on. We can drive this conversation in such a way that it looks confrontative, but that is not what we're doing here. Just a minute. No, just a minute. Let me ask the question so you can speak to the context and the context, right? You were referencing Mr. President's reconciliation effort between both parties. And as you are aware, the media, there's a lot of conversation about the deal that have been cut between both parties. I'm asking if you have inside information as APC as a party instructed Governor Fubara to join?
I don't know whether I don't work for APC and I don't live in APC. But I'm telling you, and I have no apologies to render about that the ruling party and its government is harassing members of the people, leaders of the People's Democratic Party to join their political party. And I don't know why you are bringing this argument up, Nifemi, because even the party you are defending now has come out to say that it doesn't matter to them.
Now you are sounding a lot like a politician because there is no point where I defended any party. I'm only asking for clarity as to the claims you made in the previous interview, Mr. Ologbondiyo. Please speak to the context of this conversation. I'm not defending any party. I'm asking, do you have inside information about what happened at that meeting? That's the question.
Can you listen to me?
I'm trying to.
Do you want to ask?
I'm trying to, but I won't also allow you to make certain claims that I have not. I won't allow you to misquote me.
Do you want to ask questions and answer them by yourself?
I'm trying to bring clarity to this conversation. I am not defending any party. In answering my questions, you have to make accurate comments.
You want to ask questions and also provide the answer.
Go ahead, Mr. Logbodio.
No. If that's what you want to do, I can sit down and cross my arms and watch you. I don't have issues about that. But I am telling you that in the People's Democratic Party, that there are reports, there are cases of intimidation, of harassment. So if you have anything to the contrary, instead of defending APC, I'm telling you that even the APC has said that they are satisfied.
You're making this conversation a little bit difficult, Mr. Ologbodio. We've had a couple of other conversations. We have 1 minute to go. You have made a claims. I'm asking, do you have proof that certain PDP members are being harassed or forced to join the APC? That's the question, but you're not answering it. You're just dancing around it.
I'm not turning around anything. I have told you clearly that there are such claims, there are such reports in the People's Democratic Party. And I've told you clearly also that even Mr. President has said that if the PDP is in disarray, it's not his duty to manage it. And rather, he doesn't even mind it being in disarray. So when you are talking to me, Nifemi, do your research, get what I have said accurately. Don't come and put words, or don't come and do interpretative journalism with me.
Well, we have completely run out of time. I was hoping we could get some proof as to that claim, but it's not going to happen. A big thank you, former National Publicity Secretary of the PDP, Kola Logbodio. Thank you so much for talking to us on the program this evening. And that's the show, everyone. Thanks for being a part of it as well. The conversation continues here at 6 p.m. every weekday. You can watch it again at midnight and at 6 a.m. tomorrow. I am Nifemi Oguntoye.
From the beeping mainframes of the 1960s to the smartphone in your pocket, and now machines that can think, learn, and speak like us. This is Technifire. Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Agege. On this show, we connect the dots between the past, present, and the future of technology. We revisit the genius of yesterday's breakthroughs, the microchip, the internet, and the first robot arm. And we dive into tomorrow, AI that can create art, machines that can heal the body, and tech that's reshaping how we live and work. Every week, we explore where we have been, where we are, and where we are going. This isn't about gadgets. It's about the people, the possibilities, and the power of imagination. Welcome to the conversation. Welcome to the future. Welcome to Technifire.
Muhammad Ali was born and raised in Louisville, Kentucky on January 17, 1942. His birth name was Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. He began training as an amateur boxer at age 12, and at 18 he won a gold medal in the light heavyweight division at the 1960 Summer Olympics and turned professional later that year. In his early years as a professional, Clay was more highly regarded for his charm and personality than for his ring skills. He sought to raise public spark interest in his fight by reading childlike poetry and spouting self-descriptive phrases like float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. On February 25, 1964, at age 22, he pulled off a major upset, defeating Sonny Liston to win the World Heavyweight Championship. That same year, he shocked the boxing establishment again by denouncing his birth name as a slave name and formally took the name Muhammad Ali, which was given to him by his spiritual mentor Elijah Muhammad, leader of the Nation of Islam. For the next 3 years, Ali dominated the boxing arena. Muhammad Ali retired from boxing in 1981 and focused on his religion, philanthropy, and activism. In 1984, he made public his diagnosis of Parkinson's syndrome, which some reports attributed to boxing-related injuries, though he and his specialist physicians disputed this. He remained an active public figure globally, but in his later years made fewer public appearances as his condition worsened and he was cared for by his family. Ali was chosen to light the Olympic flame at the start of the 1996 Olympic Games in Atlanta, Georgia. He died on June 3rd, 2016.
At TVC News, wherever the big news story is happening, we're geared up to break it. TVC News, first with breaking news.
Welcome. This is Fireworks, your no-holds-barred talk show. We are with there to say it just the way it is, no matter whose ox is God. Now, countdown to the 2027 elections, just about 2 years, but the politics is getting heated up. Now, who are these actors in this political space? Now, what are they bringing to the table, and exactly what should we be expecting going forward? I am Eshomomo Imodu, and with me on the top today is a former senator, an activist, talking about Senator Shehu Sani. Distinguished, it's nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
All right. It's movement, alignment, and realignment of political forces. And a whole political structure in a particular state in the South defected into the ruling party. Now, what are your thoughts about all this that is played out 2 years to the main election?
Thank you for having me in your program once again. Well, my own views on that is that the current political climate has created a condition where people are looking ahead to what form of alliances, coalition, and relationship will come before the 2027 election. And for those in the opposition party, specifically those in the main opposition, there is this concern, discomfort, and apprehension